Good day, human Latiosites. This is LatiosAzurill, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Volt White Extremelocke. Here we are, right outside of Wellspring Cave. And last time I went searching, well, after we went to the Relic Castle and we obtained a Water Stone in Driftvale City, I actually went searching for another Water Stone in Wellspring Cave because they can just pop up in those dust clouds. It takes forever. I had to use a bunch of super repels, and I found a bunch of gems. But eventually I did run into a Water Stone. So now, no longer a big decision to make, I'm just going to evolve Dawn. I can also let Harmony evolve a little bit later, but for now, Dawn can evolve. Now the question is, am I better off evolving Harmony into a Cloyster, or am I better off using the Eviolite? Well, whatever the case, Dawn evolved into a Ludicolo. So, at least that happened. I did go back to Pineal Forest since I started the episode to get back PowerPoints and whatnot. So we should be ready to head toward Opaloosa City. For now, I have a feeling we're going to have some tough battles coming up, so I think we're better off without Charles in the team. However, who should join the team, that was the question. I mean, definitely an option, but I don't know. I mean, Gavin is... I'm thinking either Lauren, Tara, or Harmony. You know what? Harmony? Come back to the team for now. Because I'm thinking we're gonna want some ice on the team. Now the question is, Harmony's special defense isn't that great. Which is why the Eviolite can be helpful. Problem is, if I evolve Harmony, the Eviolite will become useless. So you know what? But we'll have more power though. So you know what? I'm gonna take that chance. Harmony, time for you to evolve. Because honestly, I don't know how much the Eviolite is going to end up helping against a special move anyway. So I'm better off just going all out. So, Harmony evolved into Cloyster. So, I mean, that increases special defense a little bit, so I guess maybe we were better off evolving. But still, just nature-wise, just not that helpful at all. If we could learn Rock Blast, that would be nice. I think we might be able to, because I think we have a Heart Scale. We can probably go, do that. Either way, we have an item now for... You know, we did find a bunch of gems, so I'll give another flying gem to Cordelia. I'll give an ice gem, I guess, to Harmony. This way Icicle Spear will do more. Or even Ice Shard, should I feel the need to go for priority. Okay, we already have our encounter from here, so I'm gonna go for Repel. I don't know if that person's trying to battle us or whatnot, but I don't know. And I think you have a rock to give us? That's right, I find rocks and I give them to people. That's my simple life. You rock. Here, I'll give you this heat rock I found. Okay, so we got a heat rock. Okay. Alright, let's head out. LatiosAzurill! Oh no. No. Please no. As I've been traveling lately, I've been thinking about things like what I can do in my life and what I want to do, but I'm thinking how cool it would be to be a model like Elisa, and then how cool it would be to do research on a Pokemon like Professor Juniper. If that's what I want to do, I'm going to have to know a lot about Pokemon, so would you please battle me? No! No, Bianca, this is not a good time. Oh my goodness. Mine Shout? Oh my goodness, this is a horrible matchup for Angel. Especially with the rain out. Who can take a, Who can take a fighting move? You know what, can Spike? Because Spike can go for... You know what, you might go for a Stone Edge though, because... But then no one on my team wants to take a Stone Edge. And a high jump kick. At least not that I know of. On the other hand, Spike can go for... Assuming he can... 212 versus... Yeah, I'm probably better off going into Spike. Please don't go for Stone Edge. Please do not go for Stone Edge. High jump kick. What I would have liked to see is a high jump miss, but okay. Let's go for a Zen Headbutt. Oh my goodness, you're going for U-turn. Oh my. I should have seen that coming. Simipour. Of course you're going to go into a Simipour. We're probably not going to outspeed. I have to switch out. Can we outspeed? We can outspeed. That would make a... You know, I'm not even going to take a chance. We're going to Dawn. I'm not going to risk Spike. You're probably going to go for a Hydro Pump, which Dawn should be able to drink right... Oh, you missed too. Hydro miss. Okay. You know what? Let's go for... I think Mega Drain should still KO you. No need to waste a Giga Drain. There we go. Superior. Harmony, I need you to be able to survive one hit. Somehow. Probably this is going to be an issue, but... Unless... You know what? Ice Shard would be quite effective. I'm gonna put all my chips on the table and I'm gonna go for an Ice Shard. Because I'm pretty sure that the Ice Gem would only actually help in the first Icicle Spear. So I am gonna put all of my chips on the table here and just go all out on this one priority move. Hopefully we can take it next. I know it's your starter, it's gonna be your strongest Pokemon most likely. Oh, so close. Okay, Harmony, I need you to survive this. A crit! A crit! The Superior gets a crit? Okay, I don't think I quite thought this one through. I don't want to waste my Flying Gem. I'm gonna go for Volt Switch. You're gonna go for Outrage, it's probably gonna KO, my luck. Oh wow, it doesn't. Okay. Because I don't feel like wasting my gem. I'm surprised she didn't use a potion there. I can't believe we lost Harmony like that. You gotta be kidding me. Well, might as well go into Wesley to intimidate what she's going into. Either that, or do we get another chance to switch? Mine Shout. Okay. Do I go into Spike or do I go into Cordelia? Spike probably can't outspeed it. But I don't know what else it's... I don't know. I don't even know if Cordelia can outspeed it. But if I went for a U-turn, I don't think it has Stone Edge. Let's go for a Zen Headbutt. Really? You're gonna fake me out? That's really not good. Acrobatics? So, no chance of a flinch because, well, whatever, doesn't matter, we KO'd it. But still, how did that superior get a... I don't even know if the crit mattered, because... got to tell. What to do? Maybe I should just go into Dawn, because Dawn can at least go for a Giga Drain to at least... It'll be neutral, so it can at least, you know, keep her alive. Plus we have the Swift Swim. So... Really, you're gonna T-Wave me? Well, you know what, I might as well just go for Hydro Pump. Might as well just go for it, because we're in the rain, and yeah, that's kind of why. Chandelure. I'm gonna go into Harmony, but you know what? Angel can go for an Earthquake or a Sucker Punch. I think it has like Flash Fire. I'll just go for Earthquake. Stronger move. What? Chandelure has Levitate? What? What is going on here? Alright, Chandelure's down. Persian. I'm only going to Wesley because I don't know what Persian's going to go for. Unless it's like a hyper voice set. I don't even know. Does Persian get hyper voice? I don't remember. I don't usually run Persian ever. But at least we can intimidate it to lower its attack. Let's just go for Stab Earthquake. Oh wow, we used the Quick Claw. Really, use the Quick Claw the one time it goes for a priority move. Yes, okay. Wesley, you picked the worst times to use the Quick Claw, and oh my goodness, a crit. I understand Slash is a high critical hit ratio, but seriously. Okay, I have to switch. Alright, Wesley, here's the deal, Wesley. You need to use the Quick Claw. If you don't, we don't... You gotta be kidding me. Oh my god! The crit mattered that much? Oh, it's because of the Intimidate! Okay. Okay. Yeah, LatiosAzurill, you're amazing. I'm really, really impressed, and that makes me want to give you this. Bianca, I don't care how many full restores you give me. You're not going to bring Harmony back from the dead. She just evolved, too. In Castelia City, my precious Pokemon was stolen by Team Plasma, so I really, really understand. If Team Plasma forces everyone to liberate their Pokemon, there'll be nothing left but sad people. LatiosAzurill, stop Team Plasma. Don't allow Pokemon to be stolen from trainers who help them. I think that's the truth, or ideal, that you've been pursuing, LatiosAzurill. Oh dear, I've come all the way and I'm afraid I'm bothering you when you're going through so much. All I want to do is help you relax. Knowing you, you'll be fine, definitely, you'll be totally fine, I guarantee it. Anyway, you know what I mean? Yeah, so bye-bye. You bet you're in my way, you just killed Harmony. Well, you know what? You know what, we just lost our Ice type right before we faced the Dragon Gym. You notice that? You notice how that happens to us? Because that's just, that's the kind of thing that happens to us. You know. If Ice Shard could have just done a little bit more. Maybe if I went for Icicle Spear. I'm really sorry. I mean, physically, you were defensive as anything. Your special defense was just... Ultimately, that's what did you in. And from a crit. Crits. I'm so sorry. You know, you might have actually been able to help. A, your dry skin could have been useful. B, your poison jab could have done some serious damage on that superior. Well. Okay, Charles, I need you really quickly, because before we decide who our next team member is going to be to fill the slot for now, I want to at least heal up somehow, so let's just go home. Whatever. Plenty of places we can heal up here, but there's not Pokemon centers. By the way, did she clean our room yet? Oh wow, she did, okay. So at least we have a clean room to go home to at some point, possibly in the future. But seriously, I am really upset with our rivals. It's like all of the Pokemon that we had early on in the game are just being killed off. I mean, look. Gwen, our first encounter. Xander, our second encounter. Harmony. Like, literally, Route 1 encounter, Route 2 encounter. The Wellspring Cave encounter. It's absurd. I mean, we still have some of our Pokemon, of course, but still. It's absurd how much death we've had happen. We still have a Route 3 encounter, though. Which is pretty nice to have. I mean, well, I guess now we have to choose who's going to be filling the team slot. At least the empty slot. You know what, Lauren? It's about time you came back to the team. Let's just get this ready, and Lauren still is actually behind us in levels, because behind everyone else in levels. Question is, should I give Lauren a Miracle Seed? Because, I mean, keep in mind that although I have Acrobatics on him, if I'm going to use Acrobatics, I'm probably going to want it to be Cordelia, who at least has, you know, Stab. On the other hand, Cordelia is more of a special attacker than a physical attacker. Well, I think we also get an encounter. Obviously not on the bridge, but on the Dax route. So here's the two-blind bridge. Hey, do you have any free stuff for us? Yeah, the TM for Flame Charge. Interesting. Not really necessary. Is that Ghetsis? Oh, great. Come. You couldn't walk up to him? Ghetsis, you brought the one you wanted. Excellent. It seems that you have obtained the Darkstone. I congratulate you on a job well done. It is my Lord N's thought that the two holders of the legendary Pokemon should put their beliefs on the line and strive to find which is the true hero. This is not necessary, however. From his infancy, I provided him with the education required to become the hero of legend. Indeed, he has been so acknowledged by the legendary Pokemon. Such purity of purpose is his. The liberation of Pokemon of which Team Plasma is the separation of Pokemon from foolish people. That's the truth. All trainers will become helpless to resist us. We alone will be able to use Pokemon. The preparations are complete. When my perfect plan is set in motion, first a few gullible Pokemon trainers who are unable to resist Team Plasma will release their Pokemon. Then that number will become 100, then 1,000. In no time, even the gym leaders and the champion will become unable to fight us. Having a Pokemon will be considered a bad thing. Even people like the sad little Bianca, whose Pokemon was stolen in Castelia, will be unable to face public opinion and will release their Pokemon. That's the kind of world we'll make. You may have the stone, but there's no chance whatsoever that the legendary Pokemon will accept you as the hero. So, if you're not willing to hand over your precious Pokemon, I suggest you search for some courage, because you're going to need it. Okay. Alright, that's a few words of encouragement from Ghetsis. Shopping Mall 9. Yeah, we do get an encounter. Oh, great. Pitcher throws the first pitch. Okay, we got the TM for Fling. Really? Haven't I been through enough today? You gotta be kidding me. I have to battle... Great. The way I see it is, either battle one person or battle two people. My best bet is just battle this guy and beat... Great, he's got a Weezing. Okay, that thing most likely does have Levitate. See, this is where... Sheer Force, not a big deal. What I need is, like, Mold Breaker. That's what I need. Whatever, we'll take that thing down. No problem, that thing's not gonna explode on us. So, here we are at Shopping Mall 9, colorful and wonderful. By the way, we're still on this route. It's just that I'm in the mall. There are even some people in the mall who will challenge you to a battle. Oh great. Welcome to Shopping Mall 9. It's called 9 because it's on Route 9. You can remember it by thinking this. Done shopping? 9. Oh, German. Ah. Hello, how may I help you? You know what? Might as well buy repels. Do I have anything to sell? I'm pretty sure I have stuff to sell. You can have these two Ultra Balls, the Heal Ball, Timer Ball. I can sell the Evolution Stones, but you never know when I might need them. If I ever get another encounter that might happen to, you know, use it. You can take the Stardust. Oops, I think there's also a Star Piece I just accidentally passed. I have absolutely no reason to sell these, because ultimately, if I ever want to do like the battle subway or whatever, maybe I could possibly use those. Max Revive. Take it. I could use these on our Pokemon, but in all honesty, nah. I'll take the money instead. These sell for a decent amount of money. PP up, that'll hold on to. Ah, revives. I mean, the thing is, for the amount of money, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'd make 130 bucks. I'm better off just keeping the berries I'll never use than get 130 Pokemon dollars. Just not worth it. Anything else? Nah. I pretty much sold you the stuff that I have. Mountain of cardboard. Oh, there's a PP up in here. So, if we had a Rotom, that would probably, that would possibly be more useful. TMs. Hyper Beam and Giga Impact. Decent moves, just not really worth going all out in one attack. You got balls for selling that stuff. Okay, you have these vitamins, so you probably have the X items? Yep. Vending machine, and that... I think that's about all we need to do around here. We do get an encounter, though, of course. So... You know what? There's a shaking grass patch. If it's a Mulga, then we don't get an encounter here. But could be Autono, which could Autono. The thing is, Autono has some decent defenses to actually stall out the opponent in case we come down to needing that. But I don't know if I can weaken it. I'm gonna go into Lorne, I guess. I don't think Autono is gonna go for something that big. Okay, I'm gonna go for a Leech Seed, I think. This way will at least dwindle its HP down a little bit at a time. Though Takedown isn't exactly necessarily the best thing for that. Alright, now let's go into Dawn. Let's just switch out because I really can't weaken it. Otherwise I'm afraid I might actually KO it, and I have a bad habit of, well, doing that. So once it gets into the yellow zone, I think I'll consider throwing a Pokeball at it. I guess I could have gone for Mega Drain, but you never know when Mega Drain is going to, you know, crit or still KO because we have a decent special attack. Intimidate, that'll lower its physical attack, so its takedown will do less to us now. Alright, it's in the yellow. Oh, you're Citrus. No, Orin. Okay. Well, whatever. Alright, let's go back into Lorne. Simple Beam. Okay, whatever. I can't use berries anyway. Gluttony means very little to me in an Extremelocke. Actually, it means pretty much nothing, but that I don't have any, I can't use any other items. Okay, let's go for a Pokeball now. Okay, so we caught an Autono. I'm sorry if the fact that I'm using the Shaking Grass a lot of times, if it like makes it a little less random what I'm getting. But the thing is, I don't know. Alright, Anya. It's a shame how it turns out that I got that second water stone, and then Harmony dies in the same episode. All that work for nothing. Hello, LatiosAzurill, this way. What a liar. That Ghetsis, desperately trying to con everyone with his speech. That is correct. Our Lord An has combined his power with the legendary dragon-type Pokemon and intends to create a new world. We herald the return of the hero of Unova, founder of this region. Hero? Dragon? Legend. Pokemon are different from people. They are living beings who contain unknown potential. They are living beings from whom we humans have much to learn. They are beings whose greatness we should acknowledge. Beings who should be freed from our oppression. Freed? Pokemon? We Team Plasma invite you to join us. We all want to create a new world. People and Pokemon are both free. Ladies and gentlemen, I ask you now, please, release your Pokemon. And so I end my plea to you today. Thank you one and all for your attention. Is it true? Have we been making Pokemon suffer? Maybe we should release our Pokemon like Team Plasma says. No way, without Pokemon I'll be lonely and sad. What was that about? That speech was off the charts strange. Cooperation of people and Pokemon is how Unova came to exist to begin with. If a Pokemon really didn't want anything to do with humans, it would simply leave. Capturing a Pokemon in a Pokeball doesn't mean you've captured its heart. Let's go, LatiosAzurill. It's been a while, Iris and Drayden. Oh, Mr. Alder, and the guy who helped out that time. What's wrong? What does the wandering champion who left the Pokemon League need from us? Briefly, my request is this. Tell us about the legendary Dragon-type Pokemon. Are you talking about Reshiram? Or Zekrom? What's the sudden interest? Moments ago, a troublemaker known as Ghetsis was here. He said a trainer named N has reawakened Reshiram. Yes, the trainer called N apparently told LatiosAzurill here to search for the other Dragon-type Pokemon. Let me check that I have this straight. This N, or what have you, presumes to set the two Dragon-type Pokemon against each other in battle to test its convictions? Oh no! The Dragon-type Pokemon get along so well! That's right, Iris. The ones who make Pokemon battle are the trainers, and it's so the trainers and the Pokemon can get to know each other better. I'm going to the Pokemon League. No, I guess, in this case, I should say I'm returning to the Pokemon League. Of course, I'll defeat N. I'll teach him about the beauty of this world, where Pokemon and trainers live together in harmony. Also, LatiosAzurill, I'll await your arrival. Once you've obtained the Opelucid badge, come to the League. The Opelucid gym leader is tough. Take care. Farewell, I'm counting on you, Drayden and Iris. Oh, he's gone. Is he okay? He looked kind of scary. Don't worry, Iris. He is the strongest trainer in all of Unova. Well, LatiosAzurill, is it? Come to my home. As Alder asked, I'll tell you everything I can about the legendary Dragon-type Pokemon. Iris, child, please show the way. You bet. If it's Opelucid City, I can take you anywhere. As for the story of Reshiram and Zekrom, we'll tell you all about it that we know. This way. That way. Just a little farther. I'm pretty sure I could have found it. This is it. I'm pretty sure I could have found this place. I'll explain. What you are holding is the Darkstone. Zekrom, who will likely awaken from the Darkstone, and Reshiram, who is already awake, were once the same Pokemon. That single dragon Pokemon, along with twin heroes, brought a new region into being, and people and Pokemon had happy lives. One day, however, the twin heroes, the older brother who sought the truth, and the younger brother who sought ideals, began to argue about how to decide which one of them was right. The single Dragon-type Pokemon that had been with them all that time split its body into two. One sided with the older brother, and the other with the younger brother. In its pursuit of truth, the White Dragon-type Pokemon sought to usher in a new and better world. Its name is Reshiram, and the other, the Black Dragon-type Pokemon, sought ideals and to usher in a new world, a world of hope. Its name is Zekrom. Because the two of them were once the same entity. Their battle raged endlessly, and neither one could be declared the winner. They simply exhausted themselves. The twin heroes proclaimed that there was no one side that was right, and ceased the conflict. But the two heroes' sons started the battle again, and an instant later, Reshiram and Zekrom destroyed Unova with fire and lightning. Then, they disappeared. But if people work with Pokemon in the right way, we don't have to worry anymore about the world being destroyed. I mean, Reshiram and Zekrom worked hard for everyone and made a new region. So, it should be alright, I think. True, Pokemon cannot speak. People might hurt Pokemon even more by imposing their selfish thoughts on them. But no matter what, Pokemon and people believe in each other, need each other, and will continue to live together. Yeah, so I'm never going to forgive Team Plasma for trying to separate Pokemon and us. Sorry, we got a little off topic at the end. That is everything we know. Unfortunately, we don't know how to wake up a legendary Pokemon. I made a promise to Alder. You must win the gym badge from the Opals at Pokemon Gym. Iris, you go and be LatiosAzurill's opponent at the Pokemon Gym. Yay! Look out! I'm really, really strong, just like Drayden. So... that pretty much means that we're gonna have to take on... Iris in the gym. Now, I highly doubt we're, because there's a lot of trainers in this gym, I doubt we're actually going to get to Iris next time, but we should be able to battle a good portion of the gym trainers. Wesley is going to need to use that Quick Claw, and is going to have to really use that Outrage, because we're really going to need Dragon attacks on this thing. Oh my goodness, Bianca's Superior was just... I don't even know how the... I don't even know. That was just insane. Drano wouldn't give Iris a Superior, would he? If he did, I am really going to be upset because I don't want to I don't feel like battling another Superior. That was just messed up. Now, I'm fairly certain she's going to have, she's probably going to have a Haxorus, because I think that's her ace. I know she has a Hydreigon in, in Black 2, White 2, but I don't remember her having one in Black and White. On the other hand, Drano could always change that. But again, there's also other pseudo-legendaries like Dragonite, Salamence, I think she has a Druddigon, I think. But the thing is, that might have been changed because Druddigon isn't the fastest Pokemon. It's not. As far as dragons go, Druddigon isn't the most powerful one, but still. It still could be a problem if she has that. I don't know. Whatever the case, I can only hope. Like, maybe she, there's Flygon, Altaria. I don't know if she's gonna have Altaria, because I know that, that Skyla had one. I don't know, maybe two Gymmers are the same thing. What other dragons are there? Alright, well, there's, like, Noivern and Tyrantrum, but she obviously doesn't have them because they're 6th gen. But... Kingdra. Oh my gosh, if she has Kingdra, then I'm done. I don't know what I could do against that thing, because its only weakness, other than Fairy, which is in existence in 5th gen, is Dragon. So Wesley would have to hit, but Wesley is weak to water. Long story short, I hope she doesn't have Superior or Kingdra. If she does, I am probably screwed. In case she does have Superior, Cordelia does have that Flying Gem. But being a special attacker, I don't know if it'll be enough. I mean, maybe Lorne could, They gave Lorne a... No, what's the point of having Lorne on the team for this gym? If it's a dragon gym. Huh. I'm gonna give the flying gem to Lorne right now, just because I don't know what else I'm gonna, other than potentially a superior, I don't know what else I'd end up using Lorne for. Because dragons obviously, or they resist grass. Maybe I should take Tara out. I don't know. We really need Harmony at a time like this. Can't believe we lost Harmony. But you know what? Next time we'll head into Opalissa City's Pokemon Gym. So, thank you for watching. As always, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.